This is the time in the program when a small business opens up, shares its challenges with us, and most importantly, the opportunities within those challenges. It is a learning experience for every small business person. Toby Ashley with Ashley Heating and Air Conditioning joins Dan Long from the Sandbox and me. Toby, thank you so much for being with us. Longtime business in the community, 100 years in fact. Dan, always good to have you along as well. Let's dive right in. I think the challenge has to do with this idea of longevity and staying fresh.
Well, they're celebrating, the Ashley family is celebrating 100 years, 1910, right? So maybe you can talk about the family business is, right? And then talk particularly about Ashley Heating and Air Conditioning.
My family grandfather started Ashley Sign Company in downtown Boise on Main Street in 1910. That was a very successful business, ran through the 80s and was purchased by another major sign company here in town. My father started Ashley Glass Company in 1975 right here in Boise, and currently still very active business. And I began Ashley Heating and Air Conditioning in 1994, so we're celebrating Ashley family companies in Boise continuously since 1910.
So you sense the entrepreneurship, right? From grandfather to father to grandson.
It's truly in the genes.
Yep. But you know, one of the things that so the name Ashley in several different businesses is well established in the community. One of the biggest challenges is to rest on those laurels, to think that, you know what, I'll just open a business because I have this name, we're going to be successful. But it's not that way at all. You've got to be, you've got to rethink your product. You got to make sure your product is still relevant, right? You can't just sit back and rest on laurels. So what are you doing in your business to continue fresh, new ideas?
Well, we've really focused on the repair and service business. The construction business in the Boise Valley is not what it once was, and so we've really focused. We've got a long history of good, solid customers here. We do maintenance work, we do the repairs. The energy credits have not hurt business at all. We've seen quite a bit of response for those. And there's a lot of new products in our industry that are, when properly installed, can give you very good savings on your power bills, and people are real interested in that right now.
And
now, Dan, you've talked in the past about businesses reinventing themselves and looking at that every 3 to 5 years. And that's something that you're seeing as well. And as far as reinvention, it could be just products or ways of doing business, ways of offering new service.
Yeah. And what types of reinventing have you done? Are you moving towards things like solar? Are you moving towards green energy? Or are you doing those types of products?
We have many of those products, but we're still staying, the bulk of our business is the core products of natural gas, electric powered systems are still, they still do most of the work out there in the industry, but we've really focused on our team, focused on fine-tuning our managers and our installation crews, along with our service people and customer service. And so we've really had to refocus that the last 3 to 4 years.
Your employees will work to the level that the leader works.
And everybody is working well. All right, great lessons for small business. We're out of time. Toby Ashley, Ashley Heating and Air Conditioning, thank you so much. Dan Long, the Sandbox Group, great to have you with us, and good lessons for small business. When we return, I'll look ahead to the coming week on the news front and our 3 challenges from this show for you.